Surprise! Hopefully you can hear me. I decided to go live today. I was going to try out the GoPro camera and I'm setting it up and it said then I have to upgrade. So I upgraded the software and then I upgraded this app and then now I can't get anything to connect. So I don't think it's going to work today. I don't know. So anyways, I just thought I'd pop out here onto the deck. It's a beautiful day out here. I know I don't know if you can hear that. We've got neighbor dogs going on. We got Dexter's. What are you eating? Like, I haven't even been on like 30 seconds hardly, and he's already eating something he's not supposed to be. Anyway, so hey, Sheppy, hey, Rebecca, how are you guys doing today? I trying to test out the live feature, and I was gonna see if I can maybe somehow add myself um, separately to the GoPro, because I know I've seen some people where you can add like you can use two cameras, and I was trying to get the GoPro to work, and now it's not connecting for some reason. It was a minute ago, and then now when I went to collect and hit go live, it's like, nope, we're not gonna work. So hopefully you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I can't quite see the chat. I gotta figure out what's going on with that for a minute. I am using StreamYard. Last time I went live, I just used the regular YouTube one, and it just drops everything off, and you can't see anything. So hopefully, good morning, G Mama. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it's just a real quick, I was just gonna try this out and I don't think it's gonna work. And hey, Green Granny, how are you doing this morning? Denise, nice to see you. Dexter will be here shortly. He's just chewing on something he's not supposed to be. So, um, the peace and quiet's kind of nice, right? So sometimes he gets away with it, because I just don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm trying to pull up the chat on my touchpad. So I'm using the phone. So I don't know if I've ever used this phone to go live before. So let me know. Yeah, you can hear everything just fine. Good. Yay. You just never know. It's weird when you can't hear yourself through the device. Like I don't have the headphones on, so I can't tell exactly how it's sounding right now. Yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a bit of a break in the weather. We are finally getting some heat this week, actually. But today, I don't know. We've got a cloud cover going on. It's supposed to get more humid later today, but it feels really nice right now. Like I am not complaining. So absolutely beautiful here. We've actually had a pretty great summer, and I hate to say that. I know everywhere else, everyone has been just swamped, and it's been crazy. Um, and we've actually been cooler than average, which is great for most things. Not so great for the garden, but great for everything else. So, let me just see. I'm trying to. I can't pull up the chat. I don't know why I can't find my own. I can't find my own stream. So I did just release a new video. Yeah, the front yard. It's just I'm not loving it. See, it's not even showing up on my screen here for lives, and it's not showing up in my subscriptions. So I can barely see the chat on the phone. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Like everything was going wrong. I've been sitting here for like a half an hour trying to figure this out and get it all set up and get the camera set up and get yeah, but it's not even showing up that I'm live on the touchpad. I don't know what's going on. You're pretty cool there too, G Mama? Oh, that's nice. You mean cool or cool? Hey, Big Tiny. Sorry you had to see that. How are you doing today? So I'm just sitting out here relaxing. Hurt my foot yesterday. Been having a little bit of problems on and off with the plantar fasciitis, and I've been doing my stretches, doing my exercises, and it's been, you know, I'm maintaining it. It's been fine. And then yesterday we went for a hike, and it was getting kind of sore and achy, and then we climbed up this embankment, and just the way I put my foot and had to put all my weight on it, and I just felt something in there kind of go make a noise, and it hurts, and so now I don't know if I pulled something or what, but it's super super sore today, so I have it wrapped up. So I'm not gonna be doing much today and let it heal up. So hey, Teresa, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming by. The weather's cool, but yeah, I'm cooler. Yeah, you are, G Mama. Yeah, you are. So hopefully it doesn't get too loud out here. The train will go by half a dozen times, I'm sure. So yeah, that's not working. I'm trying to find the chat on there, and that's not working. And yeah, I can't get the preview. I can't get my thing to work. I have to confirm my wife. I don't know. So I updated the software on the GoPro, and then I re-uploaded the app, and I restarted my tablet, and now it can't find each other, and it was working. Yeah, technology sucks. So I was hoping you guys could see a bit more of the yard with the GoPro, but we'll see. Maybe I can get it working. I'm still, no, it's just circling. This is what I get. This is what it's doing. Circling. You see that? Circling. And that's Dex. You want to see Dexter? You want to see Dexter? Hey, Dex, you want to come up? He's like, yes, ma'am. I've been trying to get up on your lap all morning. I've been trying to get up on your lap all morning. Hi. Hey, look, Dex, there's you. That's you. Can you see yourself? There, look. I don't know. I kind of hope he doesn't see himself because then he's going to try to bark at the camera. No, 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 no biting. No biting. Nope. 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 You don't bite. Camera's going in and out. No! You're being naughty. You're being naughty. You're being naughty. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. You're going to go down? You're going to have to go down and bite my face. You in your chair? He's got his own little chair right here. And he's got his stuffy. So he can play with that. Yes, Dexter. Here, let me see if I can turn the. I got it hooked up on this thing. So I gotta slowly turn it so you can see Dexter. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to, I think I have to restart everything. If I reboot. Yeah. Hi. Can you say hi? Can you say I'm being a brat? Can you say I'm being a brat? Yeah. But I'm eating my stuffed dinosaur. Shippy sees you. She says hi. So yeah, it's actually kind of nice and cool out. So yeah, yesterday we went and we did a hike. It's called Limehouse Conservation Area, and it was not what I had anticipated at all. I for some reason on the map it looked like there was a lake there or something, and so my that's the touchpad restart. So my husband was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, you can go fishing." I would have sworn there was a little fishing symbol on this conservation area, but I had been looking at like 3 or 4 different conservation areas in the area, and we get there, and so we go for this hike. I don't know how long it was. It was probably like 4 kilometers, but it was pretty rough terrain. Carrying the fishing pole and my camera and the GoPro and all that stuff. And turns out it was just basically a creek. Yeah. So we carried all of that for nothing. And then my foot was starting to hurt already. And then I set it down on, I was holding the fishing pole at that point because my husband had Dexter. And I set the fishing pole down to take some pictures and then walked away down the trail. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I don't have the fishing pole. And I had to walk all the way back to this and find it because I knew where I had left it. So that was kind of sad, but Dexter absolutely loved it. The rougher the terrain, the better. There were some sections my husband had to lift him up and down, and there was one section that has actually like a ladder that you have to climb down. It's called Hole in the Wall, and it's literally like a hole in the wall. So it's like these two big, it's like a fissure going through these big rocks and stuff. And so they built this ladder that goes down it. And so my husband had to carry Dexter down it, and then I went down and I had like my GoPro pack and my big camera, and just like we were not prepared for this terrain. But I mean, it wasn't like it was hard or whatever. It's just I would not have carried my big camera through there, especially because you guys need. Oh, okay, sorry. You guys need telescopic poles, maybe 12 inches long. I love mine for travel. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. Yeah. That would have been good. He could have stuck it in like his backpack or something. That would have been a good idea. Well, see, the thing is most of the conservation areas around here, like the parking is like right by the water. And so you just carry your stuff right to the water and then there's trails around it. So we didn't, yeah, we I don't know. Just totally misread the maps. I watched videos too before we went just to kind of get an idea of it. And you just see people on the trails, right? So I didn't realize it was only trails. So there we go. Hey, Mr. Boots and Bounty. I might need your help later. I'm trying to figure out how to get my GoPro to work. And my touchpad can't even find it now. I had it up, I had it running, and then I tried to connect. I don't think you can use GoPro on StreamYard on a mobile device. So I was gonna go through GoPro has like a live feature, and I could go through GoPro's live feature to YouTube. And so I was gonna do that. And then it decided that nope, it's not going to find my GoPro again. So I'll probably have to go through all the settings again and try to set it up. But then at that point, and now the GoPro just turned on and is recording. Why are you recording? Why is it recording? The timer is going on there. I don't understand what's going on. No, stop. Okay, now it's turned off. So it started recording once I rebooted the touchpad. This is making absolutely no sense. So I think it needs a desktop to run it through StreamYard. And I don't know. I was going to try it again. So I was going to try it and see if I can't like add myself in as another camera and use that on the other device. Is that possible? I mean, it seems like a good idea to me, but we'll see if we can find it. So I rebooted it. It says that the camera has been found, but then it won't let it wouldn't let me access my YouTube channel earlier. So let's try something else. Oh, my Wi-Fi or device or region may not support the 5.8 gigahertz. Change your Wi-Fi band to, okay, we're gonna retry it at a different gigahertz, that's right. I don't know, but it's been frustrating. So how's everyone else doing today? And yes, I'm going live because it's like I really need the watch hours. I'm getting there. I am at, well, it's really sad. So the other day I was at like 38 at 3,838 hours. And then this morning I was at 3,822 hours because every day I'm starting to lose hours from last year, right? And so if I'm not getting more hours, and I'll go up and then I'm down. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So we're getting there, but I know I'm like I need to do a few more lives, and it just this week was kind of crazy. We've been working a lot. I was gonna go live on Monday, and then we had a big job, and we were working, and it was hot, and that didn't happen. And then yesterday we were gone all day. We did the hiking, and then we came home. We had lunch, and then we went to a thrift store. And my item that I purchased at the thrift store will be coming out in a new video. So the video I just released today about the front yard. There's another video coming about it that's already been filmed. And then there's going to be some changes to that video. So I've had quite a few different ideas, and I've been going to the dollar store and I've been going to thrift stores, and I'm trying to, figure that all out. It's a ever-changing front yard project. So good morning, Beltloop. Sorry I've ignored anyone come in. So I know Mr. Boots came in. I said hi to him. And then we got Beltloop. How are you doing? Yeah, Beltloop, you've been going live all the time. Every time I turn on the camera, you're live. YouTube. Tech troubles. I would try it again. Yeah. Well, I need to go mobile. Got to see about my banner stickers. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye, Big Tiny Outdoors. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck on your banner and stickers and all that. Stay safe. I will. Fortunately, there are some storms coming through, but I don't think it's going to be too bad where we are. South of us, though, is going to get some big storms coming through. So if you're out camping, sucks to be you. There's some nasty thunderstorms coming through tonight. I do not enjoy being in a tent for that at all. Hey, Danny, welcome in. Hopefully your day is going better. Oy, oy, oy. Yes, we're both sore. We're getting too old for this. we're getting too old to maintain our lifestyle. Yeah, so my foot does feel better. I have it all taped. I get it taped with my fancy tape. And last night I have these. It's like a what's it? Where's Dexter? I should be worried. Dex! I hate calling him because he's quiet, not bothering me, but I'm a little worried. Dexter! Did he go in the house? I don't think so. Dex! See, if I had the Bluetooth hooked up, I could go look for him. But I have this clipped on, so I don't want to move it. Hey, okay, thanks so much, Sheppy. Thanks for popping in really quick. Have a great day. Hopefully I find Dexter and he's not into something he's not supposed to be. He could have gone in the house and I just didn't notice. Did anyone notice? Um, hey, Danny Days. We got 2 Dannys in the chat tonight. Tonight. I'm so used to going live in the in the night. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? If I don't go live now, I'm never gonna go live again. No, it just was taking too long. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna go with the phone. So I'm trying to turn off the camera, the GoPro. GoPro's making me angry. Technology is great when it works, but then it doesn't always work. And I can't get it to shut off now. It doesn't shut off. It's got a mind of its own. If I just, my favorite trick. Unplugging it, pulling the battery out, and sticking the battery back in. Dexter! Normally he comes running as soon as I call him. I don't know. Oh, oh crap! Here he comes flying. What were you doing? Where were you at? Why are your paws all muddy? Okay, his paws are muddy and there's grass stuck to them. What were you digging? Were you digging? You were digging, but I don't. It wasn't in the backyard. Over at the neighbors. Oops. You come say hi. Okay, but you have to be a good boy. That's not being a good boy. No biting. No biting. There's no biting on live. No. There's no biting on YouTube. You'll get kicked from YouTube. Say hi. I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty boy. Here. You can sit here with your dragon. Yeah. It's actually nice and quiet out here today. So many times there's like trains going by and there's dogs barking and kids yelling. So it's actually a really nice, peaceful day out here. I should be doing yoga. That's what I should be doing. Right, Dex? I should be doing my yoga right now, but my foot's sore. So floor yoga would work. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, try it again. Get support. I need to get support. I don't know if I mean tech support or just life support at this point. Right, Dex? Mommy needs support? Yeah? You see him? Oh, you can't see him. Let's see if we can adjust because you're looking kind of cute. There we go. Just adjust this without dropping the phone on the computer. Here we go. Here's Dex. Hi. Hi. We're just chilling today. We had a surprise day off. The job fell through, so yay. Especially with my foot hurting. I'm not happy. I'm not sad about having to stay home. That was good. Cherokee purple. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't really had any of my none of my large tomatoes are in yet. I still have a few. I've had quite a few of like the cherry tomatoes and like the mid-size tomatoes and lots of peppers have worked. Okay. Yeah. We'll save that for off camera, okay? Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to make people uncomfortable. Yeah. I love you too. Okay. Whoa, this is sleepy. Oh my God, he was so exhausted after the hike yesterday. Mia has that same dinosaur in pink. Yeah, it came in a 3-pack from Costco. So there's a pink one, a green one, and a blue one, I think. But we only have 2 of them. I don't know what happened to the pink. No, you don't get to eat my hands. No, 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 no. I told you. No. There's no biting on YouTube. No. There's no biting on YouTube. Oh! There's no falling on YouTube either. No attack. No being naughty. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to see if I can get a tour. You guys want to see a tour of the garden? We can show you a few things that are going on right now. Oh, I want to show you these boxes that I got. Okay. You can't bite me. Hold on. Okay. So let me see. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. So I'm going to lift the camera out of its little safety holder. Oh, no. We're back up. Okay. No, I'm getting up. Yeah, so then this is happening. No, hold on. Okay, no, I'm standing up. See, now you can't get on me. Nope, you're so naughty. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to turn the camera. How do I turn the camera in StreamYard? Oh, okay, that's how you turn the camera off. Mr. Boots, how do I turn the camera in StreamYard? Like there's an arrow up at the top, but I don't want to push that. I don't know how to get it to switch to from front camera to back camera. Do I go to settings? Camera, let me see. Oh, here we go. Okay. Camera one front facing camera. I have two front facing cameras. Back facing. Okay, let's try back facing. Okay. And then I gotta get back to the chat somehow. Oh, here we go. Okay. Figured it out. That was a lot harder than it should have been. Oh, he's so fresh. He's such a naughty boy. You're so cute. You want a tomato? Should we find a tomato? I don't know. I like picked all the tomatoes off of this yesterday. I don't know if there's anything ripe enough for you. There's one. This thing has been just pushing out the tomatoes left, right, and center all season long. And look, I'm going to start getting some seeds off of my cinnamon basil. But yeah, as for tomatoes, I've got a lot coming in. Like these are getting big. Like I got these are huge. These are super excited. These are the pineapple tomatoes. And then I got these are the sweetie. I've actually been harvesting a lot of these. These are actually really good if you let them get ripe up. If you pick them a little too soon, they're really quite tart still. These are Bianca. Now, according to Bianca, it says it's a cherry tomato. So, either these guys are on steroids or I mislabeled. This is my pink tiger, and I'm not seeing any fruit on it, and I don't know if it's even flowered. It's kind of a mess. It's like a really weird, very, very delicate foliage. So I don't know, but my cyan basil, just getting ready. So exciting. Ooh, Margla, we got some ripe ones on here. So these are supposed to be a medium size, and I've gotten a few that are this size, and then I've gotten a few that are this size. So it's kind of like the plant doesn't know what it's doing. So it's like a mix. So then I put them up here, and then hope the squirrels don't steal them. These I'm really excited to try. This is called Candy Sweet. So I'm hoping it's as candy sweet as its name implies. And we got lots of branches of those. I think they are just tons and tons of branches of those. Then we have the Brandywine, and I have a few babies. So they're coming. I have a nice big one down here. It's doing all right. And then this is the mortgage lifter. Oh, these were huge last year. I had one that was like a pound and a half. So there's that one there. And I don't know if this one has any yet. I don't think there's any on this pineapple. So this pineapple here, and then this one is the Kentucky beefsteak. Now this one's actually catching up pretty good. I started this one like a month or so after the other ones, so it's catching up. Oh, and Nicole, I'll have to show her my Jewels of Opar. I absolutely love this plant. So she gave me the seeds. I only had a couple sprout. I just love the green on this. It's just a bright green, and then it has these really delicate little pink flowers, and they were blooming yesterday. But apparently the leaves and everything are edible. You can use it just like you would spinach or lettuce, and they self-seed prolifically. So they're very delicate, very pretty. But update, so we've had some squirrel who has been digging in and chewing and messing up. Look at this. I was so excited. I finally had first time that I've had my like peas sprouting on me for me, and some jerk has been in here digging up. Look at that. Look at that. Digging up that one. I told Dexter he's in trouble. He apparently hasn't been keeping them out. They dug up around my brandywine. They dug up in here next to the pink tiger. But all my transplants, these are all the suckers that I transplanted. They're doing really, really well. My spinach coming up. Look at this. Look at all this. You see, like just digging in there. And then my lemon cucumber was all bent over. I had to stand it back up. And then digging around in here and there. My lettuce is doing good. See? So, oh, thank you, Teresa. They seem to be doing pretty good. The ones up at the top of the hill, not so much, but they were sad. Hopefully it's not too windy right now. So I'm really excited about my pepper plants. My pepper plants are going gung-ho. So I did harvest off a bunch of the red ones the other day. So these, I had some red on these, the cayenne. And then this, I can't wait. These are my bell peppers. These are supposed to be red bell peppers. I'm gonna have to wait a little while, but they're getting big. And then these, I'm gonna have to make me some chili rellenos soon. These are my anchovies or poblanos. And I've got, I think 3 or 4 of them that are ripe enough to pick. And then, look at this, digging a hole. Fortunately, they left the peppers alone, so that's good. My purple jalapenos, which unfortunately go green after a while, because that purple is so pretty, and then they go red at the end. But my red, I got another bright red one over there. These are the red cherry from M.I. Gardner I'm excited about. So I have 2 of those. This one hasn't had any red ones yet. The other one has had just one. And then there's another, that's like the New Mexico 6. You can see that up there. I'll walk up there. There's a nice big one there. So I'm gonna have to wait to get a few more, and then I'll make that chili, the green chili pork that I made last year was so good. So I've got 3 big ones on here, and then I've got that one there, and then there's one at the back. I don't know if you can see all the way back there, but you hit by the air conditioner. This tomato plant was doing great, and now it's just, I don't know if it gets too much water, not enough water. Same thing happened with my canna lily. It was looking great until a couple of days ago. So I don't know. I thought maybe it was getting overwatered, and then yesterday it was dry as a bone, and it was just like totally fading. So I don't know. We'll just pull these out because they're not looking so hot right now. Who knew this was going to turn into a what happened? No, where am I? Just lost my screen. There we go. Who knew this was going to turn into a garden maintenance video? Stop. Oh my God, the screen is so sensitive. Hey, Triple Pet, how are you doing today? Tarsha, right? I think I got that right. Oh my gosh, it's so hard remembering everybody's names from all their channels. This is my stevia. It's doing really good. I've already harvested a few times off of that. I gave Dexter a piece. He was not quite sure what to think of it. Oh, but I want to show you guys this. Sorry for swinging around. Look at these. So this is my heavenly blue morning glories. And these seeds were from, they said expire in 2008. And I found the old pack of seeds. And look at them. I had a few that germinated. They're doing really, really well. I had a deer come in and bite the top off of one of my pepper plants. So it's, I forgot I can do that on StreamYard. Even on the phone, I can tap the comments. Ooh, cool. So there. Oh, and then this is sad and very angry. My mango. So this one's still standing just fine. And this one has been dug up by, I'm assuming, the squirrels. So we're gonna replant him. Fortunately, I happen to have my handy dandy, super duper baby trout. Real handy. So yeah, I am not happy with the squirrel. My husband said he saw him this morning outside the window. So it has been confirmed. There was a confirmed squirrel sighting. So I don't want to go too far into the yard because I'm worried about losing my Wi-Fi. Because I don't have the best Wi-Fi here. So this little planter is doing all right. I added an extra begonia from one of my other ones. And that one. Okay, if Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead comes in, this is what the tickled pink climbing petunia is supposed to look like. She had hers in the window. Hopefully, once it gets outside, it will start to do a lot more. And then I have in here, this is my cucumber, and it's growing like crazy, but I haven't really seen, I don't think I've seen any flowers or any fruit on it. So I have two of them. I have one that starts in this bucket coming up, and the other one that starts in the hanging basket. I don't ever take this tag off. It drives me nuts. I hate seeing that there. But yeah, the tomatoes, so you might notice they have orange string now instead of just the regular string because they snap in the wind. And I've never had that happen before. It's happened, I've used it for like the last 3 years and it was never a problem. What are you doing, Dex? Hi. Want to go get the ball? Want to go chase the ball? But look at my onions. When do I pull them? Like, I don't know. Are they ready? Like, they're kind of coming out of the ground. When do I pull my onions? Oops, I just snapped that one. Sorry about that, buddy. I don't know. Like, they're starting to fall over. I've never actually had onions. I've never had anything really bulb up. It feels kind of loose. Careful with those squirrels. They like to steal young cucumbers. Funny. I know. Yeah. Squirrels are jerks. This year, I've actually had, this is my best year for not having to deal with the troubles of squirrels. I think it's, and bunnies eating stuff. I think it's because of Dexter, but apparently they think you can't get them up in those buckets. Oh my gosh, look down there. Do you see that? Oh, I hadn't even seen this yet. Okay, hold on. I gotta get in here with this killing. What are my sweet peas? Oh my God, when did I plant these? These are like from my winter sowing container. These have been out here since like March or April. And this is the first bloom I've seen on them. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't do good with peas, sweet peas or regular peas. So I'm really excited that they're actually starting to sprout for me now. And that one's coming up. That's amazing. So they had sprouted in the winter sowing containers, but they were very tiny. But my morning glories are starting to do their thing. I love them. They're so pretty. I know people hate them because they do this. Like, I didn't plant any of the morning glories that you see here. The only morning glories I planted were the blue ones. And that's in the hanging basket there and this hanging basket here. All of these come back on their own. So this one I made that little tripod teepee thing with the sticks for, and it's just climbing up. It's doing really, really well. And then this is my hibiscus that I divided. So this is the piece that I left in the ground. And then I think you can see right there, that's the piece that the small chunk that I stuck over there, and it's doing really, really well. So I don't know if I'm going to see any blooms off of them this year. I would have thought I would see blooms off of this one still because it's the original piece, but maybe not. And then this is such a pretty little yellow canna lily, and it's almost gone. Blooms are fading, but they have like this really pretty foliage on them. I mean, not foliage, but oh, see, it's almost it's almost falling off. Hopefully, I'll get some seed pods off of these. They're really pretty. And then these have just finally started to put on some growth. The celosia here and here. So I'm hoping to see something out of those. I did come in and harvest a lot of my Sweet William seeds. I need to come and harvest some of my straw flowers. They're starting to go to seed there. But I love the morning glories. I just love how they ramble in. I just don't like it when they choke certain things out. So like they're not allowed to touch my hibiscus. So I will pull them off of that. But what is it, Dex? What is it? What are you barking at? Oh, and my 4 o'clocks are opening up. They're doing really well. So yeah. Oh, it's getting hot. The sun's coming out. It was nice and oh, my echinacea. You're really getting it. Your what hasn't bloomed yet? Your morning glory? Sometimes they can take longer. Oh, look, there's a bee. Good morning, Mr. Bee. How are you? Oh, there's a bumblebee over there. Got some pollinators out doing their thing this morning, and my cannas. I'm super happy with the cannas. They're doing really, really well this year. And we got a few blooms on the zinnias are just starting. Your hibiscus, yeah. Yeah, no, my hibiscus, my hardy hibiscus usually doesn't bloom until like mid to end of August, but I'm not even seeing any buds on it yet, so I don't know. And here's one of those rogue tomato plants. I pulled 50 million of these out of the ground this year. These are the sweet currant tomatoes that I swore I would never grow again because they're such a pain in the butt to harvest. And I pulled so many of them out, and then this one, it just is insisting on staying. Look, there's another seedling right there coming up. So I've decided I'm going to let it stay, but I'm just going to keep pruning it back and keeping it small because otherwise it's going to take over my zinnias. These plants get enormous, even though the flowers are so tiny. And look, there's another one. Like they literally just sprouted out of nowhere. This one I don't want here though. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Nope. We have enough of those. Oh, and then my lupins. So this is what the lupins look like when they go to seed. Oh, is the sound off? I don't think the sound is off. Is my hand covering the microphone? Can you hear me now? If not, I can go sit on the, I can go back up on the porch. Right, Dex? You want to play with the stick? You want to play fetch? You want to play fetch? Go get it. That's the least excited fetching I've ever seen. Moth caterpillar. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the deck. You can hear me? Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe my hand was covering the microphone. Oh, and I'm super happy with these this year. My little blue forget-me-nots. They self-seeded, and I wasn't sure what that was coming up. I was like, is that a weed? But they self-seeded, and they're doing really good. So, and my okra's coming. No blooms. Okay, so someone needs to tell me, do I need to, like, these are still pretty tiny. I want them bigger. I want them bigger. They're Walla Walla sweets. I want them, like, huge. But I don't know. I don't want them to go bad. Like, how long? I mean, that one looks pretty loose in there. I don't know. I don't know if I should just pull that one and leave the others, or I don't know. I've never had them actually do anything before. So thank you so much, Chuck. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Miss Shirley. Welcome in. Hello, Juan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just gonna check for some beans. I don't know. My beans haven't really been producing much lately. I harvested a bunch off of them the other day. And they're just kind of sitting there. So I did start some new seeds. Oh my gosh, is that the new bean seeds? Oh my gosh, look how big that is already. I just started these. And then this one hasn't even really sprouted yet. But it's crazy to me how when beans want to grow, they just go crazy. Oh, look, there's another one coming. There's a couple coming through here. Got some babies coming, pushing their way up. But I don't really see anything on here to eat. Right, Dax? We've been eating all of these. My poor cucumber. What are the chances I'm going to see anything off of that? Can you harvest okra during the fall? We will see. I'll be harvesting it whenever I get a chance. I don't know. I've never grown okra before. So it seems to be doing all right. I planted it late just because, oh my God, look at this thing. It's leaning, and I kind of want it to lean out. So if you can see the angle it's on, I want it to lean out because I want to make sure that my cucumber is getting as much sun as it can. These are supposed to be dwarf tomatoes, and they're just enormous. This one I'm really excited about. It's called Sean's. And it's just loaded with fruit. It's just loaded with tomatoes in here. And fortunately, this season, I've been lucky. I haven't had to deal with any blossom end rot or anything like that. So knock on wood. I don't have any issues with that. I'm noticing some of these leaves are yellowing a little bit. I don't know. And next year, I will definitely top off the soil more. I do think the squirrel's been kind of in there digging around. But these bean plants are kind of everything's getting squashed by this tomato. Hello. And they're going through to the neighbors. Hey, those are my beans. But yeah, I don't think there's anything left on these bean plants. Oh, there's one. But that doesn't look appetizing. So I don't know if it's time to pull them out because I've got the new ones starting, or just see if they'll start to produce a bit more. I don't know. I got some off of them, but honestly, they weren't like super productive this year. And then this is my butterfly pea, I think, from Miss Nicole at Nicole Smith Gardening. And then I got the peas that are all messed up in there now because the stupid squirrels. So, but yeah, everything I planted the seeds in here, everything's sprouting, despite the fact that they've been disturbed greatly. Right, Dex? Should we go back? Okay, let's go see if we can figure out how to put this camera back the other way. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I've never used my phone before. So, camera. And I have two front-facing ones. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we got this figured out. All right. Now we're going to set it back into my DIY makeshift phone holder. So hopefully I don't mess anything up. Slide it in. Voila! And we're in. Oh, so yeah, it's starting to get a little bit more humid out here. I might have to turn the air conditioning on in the house. We like to not run the air conditioner if we don't absolutely have to. So, hey, David Gray, how are you? Got it. I'm in Texas. Hopefully okra will grow here. Okay, yeah, I'm in Canada, so I'm sure you will be just fine growing your okra in Texas in the fall. I know it loves heat, right? So we harvest okra until we just get tired of harvesting it here in the south, generally until the frost. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I just think I'll be happy to see anything off of it. I'm mainly growing it for the bulldog because I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Then if I get some fruit off of it too, then that's great. Hopefully the sound's not getting too windy right now. See, that's the thing is the GoPro, I have like a little dead cat thing I can put on that too. So I don't know. I'll play around with the GoPro again another time when I'm not so frustrated with it. Because yeah, I think I'm supposed to be able to go live from there, and it's just I don't know. I can use it on the. I should try at least using it in the office on the computer and um, see what that does. Just to kind of get a feel for the camera itself, and it might be a better camera than my webcam. I don't know. I've just been using the webcam that I've had for like 15 years. It seems to do okay. I do find that it's probably not as clear as it could be. So maybe the GoPro would be a better choice in there. We'll see if I can get it to figure out how to connect and work together. So how are you guys doing today? Anyone get any well-deserved rain? Hopefully you guys get some more rain. I did see some really happy rain videos the other day, so that was cool. Okay, oh my God, it's connected. Okay, so here's the GoPro. Actually, it connected to the camera and to my touchpad. Now it's recording. I don't want to record, so I'm wondering if I can go live from it. I would probably have to reset it up though and like do a separate live through this if I went through. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. My mango trees. You want to see my mango trees? Let me grab. Hold on. I just showed them a minute ago. So this one's doing good. This one I've had to replant because a squirrel decided to knock it over and out of the container. So it was taller. It was doing even better, but now she's floppy. I had a squirrel come through yesterday and ran through. Oh, that's right. Nothing to see here. That's all right. That's just ground cover, anyways. Not a big deal. That thing grows like a weed. So yeah, that's what's going on with my mango tree. So not Which GoPro did you get? I have the Hero Black 8 that I got last summer. Last summer, I think. Yeah, and then I wanted to try using the GoPro on, but to go through like the tablet and GoPro, you had to have 1,000 subscribers. So then I was just waiting to do that, and then when I tried it today, it wouldn't. So and I don't think I could use StreamYard for that. And that noise is the neighbor's tree hitting the other neighbor's tree house. Love it. So I got a hair right across my face. Yeah, so I get to hear that all night long. In Houston, rain is coming Friday finally. That's awesome. You're expecting rain today in rain in Indiana tomorrow. That's awesome. Okay, I missed a pot. I don't eat okra if it's not slimy. Yes, I'm planning on doing the okra. I'm planning on like deep frying it. Okay, hold on. Dexter, hold on. Okay. Rain is coming Friday. I know I missed a comment. Hey, 12 Stone Ranch, welcome in. You're the one asking. I just answered your question. I didn't even greet you. Sorry about that. That's so rude. Your mango just sprouted. That's awesome, Frosty. Great to hear that. Yeah, I did see some pretty happy people with their rain dance. Apparently worked. I saw MT Homestead was out there dancing in the rain, and Nick at Sunday backyard farmer. He was out enjoying the rain, and then I know Nicole had a video last week from the rain there in Texas. So we got a nice rainfall this week too. We've been drier than normal, but we've been cooler than normal. So it kind of, oh, Dexter, you're not even in the camera. You're sitting here. They can't even see your cute little face. Sure they can. So he's actually been really good today. He was peaceful and quiet while I was struggling to try and set all the camera stuff up, and then just if I pick him up, he tries to bite my hands. But other than that, he's been doing pretty good. Oh, now I'm crooked. I have this little makeshift phone cradle holder that I used my tomato wire strapping thing with. So it's not super secure or steady or straight. And then I forgot that I actually have a phone holder thing that came with my ring light, and I forgot to go get that. That's up to me. So anyways, we're doing a make a do. But oh, I did want to show you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera. Hold on. You gotta hold your own dinosaur, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna just shift it this way without knocking anything over, hopefully. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna knock everything off. Hold on. Okay, we're shifting this Dexter. Okay, do you see this crate? Here, I'll bring it. Hold on. Okay, so you'll probably be seeing a video on this crate stand. I have two of them. The other one I'm actually using right now as my tripod slash stand. But they're nice little boxes. So I'm coming back. Yeah. So my neighbor, sorry about that. I bumped the wrong thing. Dexter is about what, 9 months old? He was born in November. So he's in his terrible twos right now, basically, for dogs. So yeah, anyway, so those boxes. I know, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. This touch screen is very, very sensitive. So let me adjust this better. Here we go. So yeah, my neighbor sent me a picture of these two boxes that he found out in his backyard. He'd had them behind the shed, and he was going to throw them out. And then he sent me a message. He goes, you know what? I've ever shoveled like these. And he's like, would you like these? Okay, how about you don't eat the power cord? That's great. And I said, yeah. So that one is actually pretty secure and stable. This one that I'm using, actually, there's quite a few boards on it that are a bit loose. So I scrubbed it off with a dry brush and I got it as cleaned up as I can. And I'm going to throw some more nails in it, and then I'm probably going to use them as a planter. But I will be, there'll be a video on that. So thank you, Juan. He is adorable. He can be very naughty sometimes, but he is a little sweetheart though, and very frisky. So next year will probably be quite different in the garden. So I'm really glad that I started this year off with the attitude of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. And I didn't spend a ton of time with um, a lot of like really high price flowers and plants out in the yard. Most of what you see out there are actually self-seeded. The rest of it I all grew from seed. I'm just trying to read the comments. Hi, I'm still here. I can't read it. Just chasing after, yeah. She's a nanny, so she's chasing after a small child. So at least mine I can just yell at, or I can squirt him with a squirt gun. That's what we use out here when he's being naughty. We just spray him with a squirt gun. It works really well. Better than the hose. Hey, welcome in, T and Bushcrafter. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to plant in those though. I thought I was pretty much done with all my fall garden planting, and they're pretty deep. Like I guess I could have done carrots or something, but I think it's too late. Well, maybe it's not too late to be growing carrots, because I saw what's her face? Slava at Kitchen Garden. Get out of there. Hey, don't make me spray you. Get out of there. Ugh, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, phone's ringing. I'll ignore that for now. I'll get it later. It's my dad. I'll call him back in a bit. Dexter, I hear a lot of crinkling and I don't know what he's doing. So yeah, Slava over at Kitchen Garden Therapy, and she's in the same zone as I am. I mean, she's a bit warmer. I think she has a longer season than I do, but she planted like 50 million varieties of carrots this week. So I don't know. I've never wanted to grow carrots personally. Like they're super cheap and easy to get at the store, but these crates are really deep, so it does seem like I should be doing something. Oh, okay. How do I turn the phone off? Apparently it's my husband trying to get a hold of me. Can you guys just I'll focus this on the garden. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. And yes, it's a landline, and he's not answering now. He's probably leaving a message on my phone. Hold on. I'm just gonna hit mute. I'm so sorry about that, but the good thing is, you also missed the loud train that went by at the same time. So there we go. Yes, a very important question. You wanted to know if I wanted him to grab lunch on the way home. Absolutely, I do. We hardly ever eat out or do takeout, so something was on special, and he's like, "Should I grab it?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm, absolutely." So I apologize for being so rude and muting you all, but I'm very, very happy that I took the call. Oh yeah. You know what? Yeah, I gotta spend more time like actually watching how to use the GoPro, because right now it's sitting here and I forgot I unplugged it. and it's just sitting here on for some reason, and it's unplugged. So I'm going to charge it back up and turn it off. I'm one of those that like I learned just enough to actually start using something, and then once I've done that, I kind of quit learning. And then I don't learn any of the new features or anything like that. And then I, oh gosh, you know what? I'm gonna drop. My husband's gonna be home soon, but I'm gonna drop this down. If anyone wants to pop on up, copy this and see if I can drop it. Hold on. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? I just kind of want to try it on the touch on the screen on the phone just to see how it works. So let me. Oh, it won't let me comment. Post comment. Oh, I have to go all the way. Okay, hopefully I don't lose you all. And it's not letting me paste. It's not letting me paste. Why won't it let me paste? Post comment. Paste. There we go. All right. So if anyone wants to pop on up, they can. Just make sure you're dressed appropriately. Don't mess up my live stream. Yeah, because I've never done a guest on phone, so it'll be kind of cool. I'm good now? Okay. Oh, I'm so used to that's why I like to just do it on the computer because everything's set up in there, everything's ready to go, and most of the time I don't have to like reconfigure anything. I did have a trouble one time when I had to upload the software for the webcam, like it wouldn't run at all, and it was like 5 minutes before I was going to go live, and I'm like, oh my god, and then I had to do that, and then I had to reboot the computer. I was just like stressing out. I was like, oh, this is a nightmare. Yeah, so if anyone wants to come on up, but I don't know how I'll see you. How would I see if anyone has clicked on wanting to come up? Oh, okay. So no one's clicked it. Okay, no problem. But now I know how to do that. All right. I see everyone else figuring stuff out on their computers all the time. And hey, Dex, what is it? Leave I can't. Want to come up? Because they're here for you. I know that's what they're here for. Yeah, they just saw the garden tour. They don't really want to see the garden or me. They see me enough. They want to see you. You want to come up? Come on. Look at your ratty tatty old dragon. No? No? You're gonna just be a calm, well-behaved puppy today? That's So he really enjoyed the hike we went on yesterday, and I do have footage of that. My daughter took it, so we'll have to see how that GoPro footage went. But he was exhausted. He like slept the whole night. He was just like cuddled up on my lap. Come on. Nope, nope. Okay, so I'm not seeing any. Why are you buddy? No, no biting. No biting. Right? No biting. We don't bite. Nope. We kiss. We kiss. We don't bite. No biting. Nope. There's your dragon. So, yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm sitting at, I'm like 2 away from 1100, which is really exciting. And I am, nope, get out of there. And yeah, as of this morning, I needed like, I don't know. I'm getting close to being under 200 hours, but it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating just watching the numbers bouncing up and down, 2 steps forward, 1 step back every couple of days, especially if like last year I put out, and I know I put out my, one of my bigger videos was my tour video. And so, there were a lot of hours from that I'm losing. So, hey, Hedgehog, welcome in, Lori. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are not doing too bad down there. I saw the storming going on in Kentucky and that area. So hopefully you guys aren't close to close to that. Gosh, I saw that on the news. That's terrible. It's like half the country's flooding, half the country's sweltering. Like the weather is just crazy everywhere. Except for here, we are actually really having a beautiful, mild summer, to be honest. What are you doing? Thank you so much. You know what? No rush. I appreciate it. Even if you just after this live go and watch, my tour video if you haven't seen it, or just one of the other videos. Every little bit helps. I really do appreciate it. But everyone keeps telling me, gotta do more lives, gotta do more lives. So I thought, you know what, I'll try it. I'm out on the Wi-Fi doing the live today. And I forgot to bring the charger for this phone. It's different than the charger for the other one, the touchpad. Um, so the battery is getting a little bit low. But I wouldn't mind trying to do a few of the like on location live. I tried it once last year and it was absolutely terrible. So I know I see everyone else doing it all the time with their data, and for some reason, it's like my data, it was like just it was really really bad. So I don't know. It was a different phone? Might have been device. But, a lot of the times, like if I'm at any of the local public park, sorry, hopefully you can hear me over the train. So that's the payoff to not having a bunch of neighbors in my backyard. If I didn't have the train, I would have like another row of houses right there looking in my backyard. So we get the privacy, but we also get the train, which honestly, I don't really mind it. Even at night, it doesn't wake me up anymore, but I don't know. I actually kind of enjoy it, except for when I'm like trying to do a live or I'm on the phone. That it can be kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, playing tug. If you're wondering what's going on over here, can I go get it? Okay. And now we're playing fetch. He loves playing fetch. Our weather in I'm afraid to touch the screen. Every time I touch the screen, I'm looking up. So it says our weather here in mid Tennessee is sweltering. Most storms that this does, we have just 5-minute sprinkle showers. Oh no, that is too bad. You can't win for trying, right? Yeah, I just all that and even the West Coast is getting hit. Like my hometown, like I grew up in Oregon, and they're just like getting blasted. They're in the hundreds and stuff. That's just crazy for out west. Last year they were too. Normally this time of year we would be sweltering, but honestly, it's just been. I hate to say it, but it's actually been a beautiful, beautiful summer. I tell that we're going to have a colder and snowier winter. Not looking forward to that. So when y'all complain about sweltering in the heat and how I've been mild and cool this summer, you can all remember that in the middle of winter when we're shoveling 4 feet of snow and it's minus. They're saying we should have like minus 40 this winter. They're predicting like in January and February. So I'm not looking forward to that. No rain here in 2 weeks. We had rain here last Sunday night. It poured, of course, right after I started all my seeds. And then did anyone click the thing? No. And then we had another like a short rain. But I'm still out, watering almost every day, especially the pots and stuff too. I'm sorry. I know. That extra snow. Yeah. I don't love it, but I know they always say, why do I live in a place, where the air hurts my face in the wintertime? But it's because sometimes in the summertime you get the trade-off where you're not, sweltering. And I don't know if I'd rather be I think I'd rather be too cold than too hot, to be honest. Because you can bundle up and just stay inside. Well, I mean, I guess you can just stay inside with your air conditioning too in the summer, but not if you're gardening and doing stuff like that, right? Because I'm not out like gardening in the winter in the weather, just basically from here to the car and then back. Some shoveling and whatever, but we have proper gear and equipment. So, oh, Chuck is saying hello to a Tennessee bush. I'm assuming it's Tennessee, right? TN. I've made so many mistakes with people's channels on what the letters mean. So I've been here for just over an hour, and I think I'm going to log off soon because my phone is getting low and lunch is on its way. Oh, wait, hold on. Someone's down below. Hey, Laura. I'm going to pop her on up. Hold on, adding her to screen. Hey.
Hi, you were about to leave.
All right, hopefully we're not going to get echo or anything like that because I don't have my headset. So
no echo. I made sure of that.
Okay, good. Chuck is a 40 to 60 degree Fahrenheit kind of guy myself. I'm a 70 to 75. That is my ideal temperature year round, which basically means I should be living in San Diego.
Yeah,
but I'm not.
yeah, for sure. Because that's where that happens.
That's where that happens. Yeah.
Not up where you are.
God no. But I think you'd have to. I can't afford to live in San Diego. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's pretty spendy. Yep.
I visited and it was absolutely beautiful, but
Yeah. So you got
in
TN in
California.
here. Yes, he's from Tennessee.
Tennessee. I'm
Over by
assuming that it
me.
was from Tennessee. Very
Yeah.
nice. So how are you liking Tennessee
I,
compared to Oregon? Like
I
especially when you see the heat out there.
um I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
The gardening with the heat is definitely, I need to get some shade cloths and stuff like that. So it's a learning curve. But oh, you're frozen on my end. It's probably my internet. All right, well, I'm going to drop down.
All right. Sorry about that. Apparently, my internet cut out completely on me. It just decided to die on me. So, I think I'll call it a day. I'm sorry about that, Laura. Actually, I go live tomorrow night at 7:30. If you want to come on and be a guest, that would be great, and we can talk more about the differences in gardening from um, Oregon to Tennessee and all of that. That would be fun. If you want to come on as a guest, it's 7:30 Eastern time. So anytime between 7:30 and 9:30, if you want to come in and pop on, that would be great. I can send you a message about that too, because I don't know if you can still hear me or not. If I'm still on here, I don't know what's going on. But I say goodbye. Thank you so much for everyone that came by and stuck out this slightly wonky live I'm having today. So thank you so much. Thank you to Laura for coming up briefly, and everyone else that is here in the chat, and anyone that is suffering through this in the live and the replay. That's what it's called. I really appreciate it, and I will see everyone tomorrow night at 7:30 on my normal live on the computer, set up properly. Okay, none of these shenanigans going on. All right, thank you again, and I'll see you later. Bye.